Zeal Education Society, redefining excellence.
Welcome back. In the previous lecture, we have solved few examples on determination of pulse transfer function for the systems with zero order field. In continuation to the previous lecture, we will solve a couple of more examples to strengthen the concept. So let us consider this example. So here what we have to do, we have to determine the pulse transfer function followed by the step response. The system is same, however g of s is changed. So let us start solving this numerical example. So what we have, the pulse transfer function y of z by r of z in this case is these two blocks are in series, so z transform of gh0 s into g of s, that is gh0 gz. And then it will be equal to z transform of and that is equal to 1 minus z raised to minus 1 into z transform of g of s by s, that is z minus 1 by z into z transform of, so g of s is 1 upon s into s plus 1, so this will be 1 upon s square into s plus 1. So that is equal to z minus 1 by z into z transform of, let us go by partial fraction approach, so a by s square plus b by s plus c by s plus 1. So let us find out a, b and c. A is equal to 1 upon s plus 1, keeping s equal to 0, that is 1. B equal to, now for this b we have to go by d by ds because it is a repeated rule. D by ds 1 upon s plus 1 at s equal to 0, and that is equal to, so derivative of this will be 1 upon s plus 1 whole square and minus sign. This will be s plus 1 into derivative of 1 is 0 minus 1 into this, so it is minus at s equal to 0, and that is equal to, if I put here 0, it's minus 1, and then c is equal to 1 upon s square at s equal to minus 1, that is 1. And so gh0 gz is equal to z minus 1 by z into z transform of a is 1, so 1 by s square minus 1 by s plus 1 by s plus 1, and that is equal to z minus 1 by z. Z transform of 1 by s square is tz upon z minus 1 whole square minus z transform of 1 by s is z upon z minus 1 plus z transform of 1 upon s plus 1 is z upon z minus e raised to minus t. And after doing cancellation and putting value of t, what we get is this will be z gets cancelled, t is 1, and this z minus 1 gets cancelled, so it is 1 upon z minus 1 minus 1 plus z minus 1 upon e raised to minus 1 is 0.3679. So I come up to this, and then upon simplification we get GH0 GZ will be equal to, upon taking LCM, this will be Z minus 1, Z minus 0.3679, and here this will be Z minus 0.3679 minus Z minus 1 into Z minus 0.3679 plus Z minus 1 square. And now if you simplify this will be, I have done it at the back end, it is coming as 0.3679Z plus 0.2642 divided by Z minus 1 into Z minus 0.3679. So pulse transfer function is obtained. Now we have to obtain step response. So for step response, R of Z is Z transform of step is Z upon Z minus 1. And so Y of Z will be equal to GH0 GZ into Z upon Z minus 1. Because GH0 GZ is Y of Z upon R of Z. So Y of Z will be GH0 GZ into R of Z. So what we will do, we will not use this as GH0 GZ. For simplicity, we will use this one. And putting the values of T, we get this as Z minus 1 by Z into Z upon Z minus 1 square minus Z upon Z minus 1 plus Z upon Z minus 0.3679. If I put here T equal to 1, this is GH0 GZ into Z upon Z minus 1. Why I did this? Because this gets cancelled and without doing any partial fraction I get the expression. Otherwise, what one can do, you can multiply this with Z upon Z minus 1, take partial fractions, you will get the same. And then it is equal to Z upon Z minus 1 whole square minus Z upon Z minus 1 plus Z upon Z minus 0.3679. And then step response Y of k is inverse Z of this. Inverse Z of Z upon Z minus 1 square is k into 1 raised to k. So I will write it 1 raised to k, or even you can write just k, because 1 raised to k is 1 minus this will be 1 raised to k. 1 raised to k is 1 and plus 0.3679 raised to k. Purposely I am not multiplying it with u of k because it is already a unilateral signal, and that is why no need to multiply with u of k. So k minus 1 plus 0.3679 raised to k is the step response. So already we have solved 2-3 examples of this type. So now I hope that this concept is clear. We will solve one more example, and in that case what we will do, we will not have the GH0S block, just we will have some kind of different system. Let us see that. So what I will do here, I will consider a system. So determine pulse transfer function of the following system. will determine only pulse transfer function. Now the concept of obtaining step response is already done number of times. T equal to 1 second. You can solve number of examples on your own for different G of S and different sampling time Y, R, and let us take feedback. And G of S is given as 1 upon S into S plus 1, and H of S is equal to 1. This is given. And we have to find out the pulse transfer function. And this is negative feedback, plus minus. Now from this block diagram, what I get? The pulse transfer function is y of z by r of z equal to, forward path has g of s, so it will be g of z divided by 1 plus GHZ. So what we have to find? We have to find out G of Z, we have to find out GHZ, and then do the calculation. So what is G of Z here? G of Z is Z transform of G of S. So no zero order volt block is included here. Directly we have to find out G of Z as Z transform of G of S. And that is nothing but which is equal to Z transform of 1 upon S into S plus 1, which is equal to Z transform of A by S plus B by S plus 1. And let us find out the partial fractions. A is equal to 1 by S plus 1, keeping S equal to 0, that is 1. And B is equal to 1 by S, keeping S equal to minus 1, that is equal to minus 1. So G of Z is equal to Z transform of 1 by S minus 1 by S plus 1. And that is equal to Z transform of 1 by S is Z upon Z minus 1 minus Z upon Z minus e raised to minus t. Now what is t? T is 1. So it is equal to Z upon Z minus 1 minus Z upon Z minus 0.3679. So let us simplify this. So G of Z equal to, this will be Z minus 1 into Z minus 0.3679 will be the LCM, and here I will directly have the multiplication, Z square minus 0.3679 Z minus Z square plus Z, and this is equal to Z square gets cancelled, and this will be 0.6321 Z divided by Z square minus 1.3679 Z plus 0.3679. Next is we have to find out GHZ. Now GHZ is equal to Z transform of G of S into H of S. So what is H of S? H of S is 1. So this will be equal to Z transform of G of S. And that is nothing but, in this case, it is G of Z. And already we have obtained it. So y of z by r of z will be equal to 0.6321 z divided by z square minus 1.3679 z plus 0.3679 divided by, this is gz, so 1 plus again the same term, 0.6321 z divided by z square minus 1.3679 z plus 0.3679, and that is equal to, if I take LCM and simplify this will be 0.6321 z divided by this 1 plus, so this will be z square, this minus this, so it is, I have solved it, so the value is minus 0.7358. I have solved it at the back end, plus 0.3679. So if such structure is there without zero order hole, you can solve like this. But in practice, this case may not appear, as whenever you go for the digital control system, so after the digital controller there will be zero order hole. So you will have a system with zero order hole, and in that case you have to include that formula and proceed further. And even if you want to find out now the poles and zeros of this system, you can find out. So here the 0 will be at z equal to 0, and poles will be the roots of this. If you find out the roots of this, you will get the two poles, and you can plot them in the pole zero plot. That is also possible. From that you can even investigate the stability. So how to investigate stability, that we will see later on, but you can do it. So it's enough in this lecture. Let us meet in the next class. Thank you.